Hello everyone, this is my analysis of Star Citizen videos over the years. Red inside Star Citizen, green Star Citizen Live 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 and 26. Yeah, we are getting less and less content nowadays. Why did I start in 2020? Because CIG changed their shows. CIG replaced Around the Verse and Reverse the Verse with Inside Star Citizen, and we have now Star Citizen Live. Yesterday I got an email from Shindraker, he's a data analyst, and he did far more than I did. Star Citizen Cloud Imperium Games YouTube output from the beginning to today. 1980 videos analyzed. All this work was done by Shindraker. By the way, I put all the data on Google Spreadsheet, link is in my first pinned comment below, so you can check it out yourself. There were some errors, not everything ported over nicely. If you find more errors, please let me know and I will correct them. And here's a list with all the videos and with direct links to YouTube. This is fantastic work. Wow, I'm really impressed. Let's go back to the Excel sheet because it looks a bit nicer than Google Spreadsheet. This I find very interesting. The fact that we are getting less and less video content didn't start just now. This is going on for a while. There's a huge dip between 2018 and 2019. And now in 2025 we have less video content than we had in 2013. Wow. It's also very interesting that the type of videos changed dramatically. For example, in 2025 we had mostly ship sales, marketing videos, only a few development videos, and no more community videos. Let's go to charts. Total videos published per year. Yeah, something happened between 2018 and 2019, then we were rather stable, then another big dip 2025, and I guess 2026 won't be any better. Total watch time pretty much mirrors this. Development versus ship sales videos over time. Yeah, we always had a lot of development videos, only a few ship sales videos, but this totally changed. Now we have more ship sales videos than development videos. Percentage of yearly output by category. Development, there was a dip in 2017, I don't know why, and then a big dip from 2024 to 2025, and I guess 2026 will continue this trend. Ship sales videos, orange, were rather low, but then in 2025 we have a lot more ship sales videos. Marketing, yellow, went down and is still on a very low level. Community, we had a lot of community videos in the past, but now we have very few or none at all. Category evolution, stacked video volume. Again, community videos are non-existent anymore, marketing is still low, ship sales videos are now dominant. We only have a few development videos nowadays. Yearly category composition, stacked video count shows exactly the same thing. No more community videos and ship sales videos are dominant nowadays. Ship sales share of yearly output. It was rather low in the past, but nowadays we have mostly ship sales videos. Development share of yearly output. I don't know what this dip in 2017 was. Nowadays we have very few development videos. Average video duration per year, minutes. A dip in 2025. 2026 is back to normal level. Top 10 formats by number of videos. Around the Verse, that is discontinued. Inside Star Citizen, that replaced Around the Verse. Star Citizen Live. 10 for the Chairman. Those videos are long gone. I recommend don't watch them. It is really disheartening to watch the 10 for the Chairman videos. Chris almost always said yes to every suggestion, and we have very little of what he talked about in the past 10 years later in the game. Reverse the Verse discontinued. Ship commercials. CitizenCon. Wingman's Hangar discontinued a long while ago. Bug Smashers discontinued. Expo Showcase. Number of videos by type. All City 1 formats. Format lifespans. Here we have his pivot tables. Shindraker's metrics and statistical analysis. Interesting findings. Most productive year 2015, 234 videos. Highest total watch time in a single year 2016, 7,641 minutes. Peak to 2025 collapse in annual output, minus 73.1% versus peak year. Yeah, so 2025 was really, really bad. Of course, CIG's excuse for 2025 was the year of playability. We don't want to track our devs in front of the camera. Instead, they should fix bugs and increase playability, which of course was a big, fat lie. 2025 did not improve playability at all. Largest single year increase in videos, excluding 2013 ramp up, plus 57.6% in 2014. Largest single year decrease in videos, full year, minus 40.9% in 2019. Highest development share of yearly output, 2019, 80.5%. Lowest development share of a full year, 2025, 30.2%. Yeah, not only are we getting less and less video content, but we are getting mostly chip sales videos nowadays. Highest chip sales share of yearly output, 2025, 54%. Yeah, what I just said. Highest marketing share of a full year, 2025, 15.9%. Longest average video length in a year, 2024, 36 minutes. Sharpest fall in average video length, minus 38.5% in 2025. Most common type overall, around the verse, 263 videos. Around the verse was discontinued, I think, end of 2019. Longest running formats, span in years. Chip commercial and trailers promo, 14 years. Fastest ramping new format, behind the chips, 26 videos since 2025. Yeah, more chip sale videos. Longest single video in the dataset, 605 minutes in 2018. I guess a CitizenCon. Shortest video in the dataset, 16 seconds. Okay, I don't know what this was. Longest running format by average runtime, Star Citizen Live, 64.5 minutes average. Shortest format by average runtime, chip commercial, 1.7 minutes on average. Q4 concentration of chip sales content, 52.2% of all chip videos in Q4. Yeah, of course, IAE. Longest continuous rise in chip sales share for consecutive years, 2015 to 2019, from 0.9 to 15.4%. Development to chip sales ratio, best versus worst year. Best year, 2018, 9.8 times. Worst year, 2025, 0.56 times. Development to marketing ratio collapse, 46 times in 2017, down to 1.9 times in 2025. Community content, complete elimination, 116 videos in 2017, 0 videos in 2025. Two formats born and retired inside 1 year, Season of the Stars and Happy Hour, both 2017 only. CitizenCon has a missing year on YouTube, 0 CitizenCon uploads in 2020, 1 in 2025. Interesting. Squadron 42, messaging peak and disappearance, 11 titles in 2015, 0 in 2021, 2025 and 2026. Yeah, I'm so sure Squadron 42 will get released in 2026. Yeah. Development dominates runtime far more than count. 82% of minutes versus 68.1% of videos. Fastest growing metric in the entire workbook, chip sales watch time, plus 30.5% from 2013 to 2024. Half of all runtime ever published was out by 2017. 49.4% of all minutes published by end of 2017. Half of all videos were published in the first 6 years. 52.2% of all videos by end of 2017. Duration distribution is strongly risk skewed. Mean 29.7 minutes versus median 18.3 minutes. Most lopsided quarter on record, 2025 quarter 4, 11 chip sales versus 3 development videos. Yeah. The 2019 paradox, output halved, focus sharpened. Videos minus 40.9%, yet development watch time share hit 98.7%. Non-development content is now the majority. 2025, 69.8% of output was not development. And here are all the videos CIG published with title, type, upload time, and direct YouTube links. Wow, this is fantastic work, Shintraker. I'm sure I will use this in the future. 1980 videos in total. Thank you very, very much, Shintraker, for your fantastic work. Very, very interesting. This must have taken you a long time. And this graphic is really, really sad. Videos published per year. And not only are we getting less and less videos, but most of the videos we are getting nowadays are chip sales and marketing videos. Yeah. On the other hand, why should CIG care? 2026 will be CIG's best year in funding ever. They might even break $200 million. This basically means CIG doesn't have to give us anything. They are still making so much money. By the way, subscription money is supposed to be used for CIG's weekly shows, but we have so little videos nowadays, I cancelled my subscription. It's not worth it anymore, CIG. I asked Shantraker and I got the permission to put all the data onto Google Spreadsheet. Link is in my first pinned comment below. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. Flank speed. Oh, did it work? Okay, I pushed Flickr inside the prices using a trolley.
Not because our physics code is terrible, in fact, it's great.
Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter or on Blue Sky.